Hello Aquarius, welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and this is the second half of May of 2021 spiritual advice reading. Now what I do is I read the energy of the cards so I can translate spiritual guidance for those who are looking for truth and or for clarity. Now, if these are your energies and the messages are resonating, feel free to let me know in the comment section and or via email. If they do not resonate, be sure to check your rising and or moon sign videos to see if they can help. Now, I am offering 4 1.5-hour video readings, and they are a 1-month, 3-month, 6-month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the spring special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give it a try. So for this Aquarius reading, I've been guided to the Game of Thrones deck, and I'm going to lay a circle spread. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Aquarius I am reading for with clearly defined messages regarding the second half of May of 2021. There we go. Wow. So in the center of the circle spread by mid-May of 2021, we have an Aquarius here who is looking at a path of love, a new path of love. Now, in some cases, this is a renewed path, right? You lived 9-10 years together, you know, you went through some hard times, difficulties, and now things are starting to straighten out, and we will go on into another 10-20 years of greatness. So that could be someone here. I'm feeling that energy. Some Aquariuses may be thinking about a new path in the area of a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And last but not least, remember the Ace of Cups is a gift from the universe, meaning a new path is opening up via spirit that is going to overflow with energies of peace, joy, and happiness. Now, in the thoughts position of the circle spread, we have the Temperance Angel here. So we have an Aquarius who is thinking about maybe someone who has Sagittarius in their chart, which is what is represented via the major arcana, Temperance. So this is the energy of I'm going to research all that I've learned. I'm going to lay out a new path ahead of me. I'm going to plan goals and intentions in a very balanced way. So we have a beautiful beginning here, and we have an Aquarius here who's, again, either thinking of a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sag, Aries, or Leo, or this is just, I'm researching this beautiful new beginning, whether it's a person, place, circumstance, situation, or environment. So in the relationship sector of the circle spread, we do have the 7 of Spears. Okay, so this is like, I was really passionate about a path, I connected with others, but now it's turned into some form of battle. Okay, so, you know, with the 7 of 7 in general being a very spiritual number, this is indeed a time of reflection and spirit saying, do you want to stay in the situation? Because we'll open a doorway for you to exit it in the relationship sector. Now, in the creative aspects position with the King of Spears or Wands energy, I do feel like this is the energy Spirit is giving this Aquarius during the second half of May of 2021. The King of Spears or Wands energy is someone who sets goals and meets goals and gets things done, and their life becomes quite a well-oiled machine. They know what they're working towards, they know what they're working on, and it keeps them very fulfilled. Now, Aquarius, some of you may be thinking about someone who is in a leadership position. This could be a boss, a mentor, however this applies to you as well. I feel like this is an Aquarius, male or female, who is thinking about a new path of love, and they're researching that connection, that situation. I see a lot of things going on here. but I don't want this to be too long. And I'll probably come back and clarify as I keep going over the energy. So in the actions position, oh my, we have a major arcana again. Okay, so the Wheel of Fortune is a very karmic wheel, right? If we do good things, the Wheel of Fortune will turn in our favor. And if we do the opposite, then we go back in the direction of unfortunate energy. So Spirit's saying whatever action steps you take, make sure you do something in a beautiful karmic way. For that will bring balance into your life, and it'll turn the Wheel of Fortune forward for you into a new path of overflowing peace, joy, and happiness. So there's a little bit of conflict here. Wow, with the King of Spears and the Temperance angel energy, this could very well be someone who has Sagittarius in their chart. But you can leave this battle behind, is what Spirit's nudging you to understand. So in the emotional aspects position, by the end of May of 2021, we have this really deep thinking energy. So at the end of the month, we have an Aquarius who I feel is, you know, just kind of thinking about, well, for some, a Pisces energy being represented by the major arcana, the moon, and for others, Spirit's saying we're trying to bring you energies of hope as you research a new path, a new direction that is going to be overflowing with peace, joy, and happiness, with the Ace of Cups as a gift from the universe. So, you know, as you do well, have hope. For the moon represents hope, and without hope, it would just be dark. So as you manifest new things, hope is returning. As long as you do what is in the highest best good, not only of yourself, but of others. Okay, so in the subconscious position, we have the Nine of Cups. So subconsciously, we have an Aquarius who's thinking, yeah, I made my wishes come true. But as we notice, this gentleman's got his arm crossed. So there's a little bit of ego or greed here. Spirit is saying, you know, you can make a wish come true in a new path of love, but you've got to, you know, lay down the fight. Research a new direction, the next chapter of your life in a balanced way, and set goals and meet goals to find clarity and hope and a wish come true in a new direction. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we've got the major arcana, the Sun. So we've now got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcanas out of 8 cards, which means some big changes. Now I'm feeling like these changes are happening spiritually and emotionally within this Aquarius. There's a lot of deep thought here. You know, I want to make a wish come true, but for maybe my own personal reasons. And Spirit's saying you don't have to fight this battle anymore. Instead, you can step into the light of the sun. Spirit's going to help to bring you a lot of attention and recognition. Is going to bring you the strength to set new goals and think about a beautiful new direction. That is good. So in your inner strengths position, we do have the Queen of Coins or Pentacles energies. So some of you, Aquariuses, whether you're male or female, you may be in connection with someone who has Earth in her chart, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. She's looking at the light that comes from you. I feel like Spirit's really telling this Aquarius to lay down the battle of researching the next chapter. Lay down the battle of overthinking. Yes, because this is what's happening. For confirmation, in a 3-card spread to my left, the first position here is representing like the 16th to around the 22nd of May of 2021 for this Aquarius. See, there's a lot of inner conflict here with the 5 of Spears energies, not knowing what action steps to take, feeling stabbed in the back. But the 10 of Swords is a good thing, because this path of worry and communication and anger and frustration and confusion, it's ending, right? The 10 is the end here, and then we start with the number 1 again. And Spirit wants to give you a beautiful new direction, a new path that will overflow with peace, joy, and happiness. Okay. Now, I feel like this could very well be a message either to Aquarius or regarding someone around Aquarius, however it applies to you. We've got the 10 of coins here, which is great. A lot of money, a lot of stability, contentment, joy, and tradition. But the devil energy is about, well, first of all, there is, okay, I got a couple messages here. Just watch for any temptations in the area of money for some. For others, if this is a Capricorn, that is what is represented by the major arcana, the devil. It doesn't mean they're a devil. It means Spirit wants to pinpoint who this is, because they're the one. And I'm hearing ones, so there may be someone with more than one, like a child or something, and there is great abundance in that journey ahead. But you need to go towards that wish with an open heart and free yourself from what used to be. And I just saw maybe another old air sign, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. So by the end of May of 2021, we've got the King of Cups energy, so this is good. Spirit is helping for this Aquarius, male or female, to open up their heart, to give without the expectation of receiving anything in return, so that you can lay down a weight on your back. Whatever's been weighing heavy on you, sometimes spears or wands represent career, business. Other times it can represent home and family, laying it down, building again with maybe an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, so that you can create the next chapter of your life, maybe even marriage with the Hierophant card. I'm also feeling like as you are building something new, a new foundation in your life, the Hierophant represents the energies of Taurus. And the Taurus is watching you build a foundation. And I feel that they feel that this is good. So yeah, traveling and moving into the direction of a soulmate. Someone here is telling this Aquarius that this is your successful journey. Yeah. What a beautiful read. So to close this reading, I'm going to bring in the Daily Guidance from Your Angels deck by Doreen Virtue. Spiritual advice, please, to close with regarding this circle spread, representing the second half of May of 2021. Yeah, it's time to go. It's time to move on from all that was in some way. And if this is your message, you will kind of understand what these messages are talking about. I'll read the card. Aquarius, the sun sets and rises each day. And it's the same with all avenues in your life. So see the beauty within each sunset. And know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of new beginnings. And we, Spirit says, are with you through each phase and each cycle. So assert yourself to get out into the fresh air, to connect with family and friends, for you will discover not only, I'm hearing your life's purpose is to open your heart to some form of family situation. And Spirit is saying in the process of creating the new, you will somehow not only be able to forgive, but you will feel as though you can release and surrender. So should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, I am offering those personal readings via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I want to say a big thank you to those of you who have liked, shared, and subscribed. And a big, big thank you to those of you who continue to make those donations to keep my channel up and running. Take care, and God bless.